What's going on, guys? It's J-Ho bringing you a brand new video, and today I'm going to show you guys my prestige Nightfall loot from this past week on all three of my characters. So this week's Nightfall was the Pyramidion on Isle. In my opinion, it was a lot easier than last week's strike. On Prestige, though, it was a little bit intense at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad overall, especially because of the modifier that lets you get your abilities back a lot quicker. That was definitely a big help in completing the strike as quick as possible, especially because we couldn't increase our time for the first time in the Nightfall strike due to this week's modifier. So having a set amount of time definitely made it more intense, just because you can just add more time on in case your team wipes, or in case you just make mistakes here and there, and it could possibly cost you to restart the whole strike because you can't add that extra time on during the strike itself. So it made it a lot more intense, but having abilities cool down a lot quicker was definitely more fun, as well as more efficient for getting through it as quick as possible. So overall, wasn't too bad of a strike. But anyways, let's get straight into my loot. So starting off on my first character, on my hunter, from my Nightfall reward, my Luminous Engram for this character, I ended up getting an exotic, and we got the Cold Heart exotic as well as some gauntlets, both coming in at 300. The Cold Heart actually 305 because exotics have the mod on it, but pretty good stuff. At least I can infuse that into an auto rifle or something that I want to level up or power up, as well as the gauntlets. And then moving on to my next character, on my Warlock, for this drop we ended up getting two legendaries on this one, and we got a helmet as well as the main ingredient fusion rifle. So pretty good, both coming in at 300 power, so I can use it for infusion and stuff like that. Main ingredient, still a very solid fusion rifle, although they did nerf it a little bit since it was very strong in the beta. And then finally, on my last character, on my Titan from this Luminous Engram drop, we ended up getting some gauntlets as well as the main ingredient once again, so that was pretty cool. Definitely can use it on some of my fusion rifles that I want to power up. And then lastly, I added on a couple more Luminous Engram drops from one of my characters. So for this first one, we ended up getting the Sweet Business exotic auto rifle, and then we also got a pair of boots at 300, so both coming in at max power level, so that was pretty cool overall. I actually did not get the Sweet Business up until this drop, so pretty cool. I also heard that it was pretty decent in the raid for the Callus boss fight in terms of doing damage to him, so I really want to try that out as well. And then moving on to my other Luminous Engram drop, for this one we got another armor piece, a pair of gauntlets, and then we also got a grenade launcher called a play of the game. So I really want to try this one out. It has a decent perk on it that's very similar to grenade and horseshoes from Destiny 1, so I can't wait to try that one out. Not really a big fan of grenade launchers in this game though, but hopefully this one ends up being a pretty decent compared to all the other grenade launchers in the game right now. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!